You go to the market and you can pay between $200 and $500 to get a migrant that will work with you on your daily jobs or support your work. After you buy, this person is handed over to you. Again, then it becomes your responsibility. Many of them escape. Many of them are kept in bondage.
On my way coming, I was sold. So after I was sold, they asked me to demand a ransom.
When this footage showing African migrants and refugees being sold off at an auction in Libya surfaced, it sparked global outrage.
What's the from? Nigeria, Gambia.
It shows youth from Nigeria, Mali, and other sub-Saharan countries being sold to buyers for about $400 in what can best be described as modern-day slavery. Back in Nigeria, the outrage continued as these protesters stormed the Libyan Embassy to register their displeasure. On getting here, the protesters met the Libyan Embassy under lock and key with heavily armed policemen on guard. They have a message for the Libyan government and the Nigerian government.
You know, there needs to be that commitment on the part of the Libyan people, you know, because the world is watching.
All of this is going on because of the grandiose, obnoxious impunity of corruption in this country. When we don't have a good the medical sector, when we don't have a good educational sector, when we don't have nothing, we can't even have light, we don't have water. Where do we run to? Where does these young people, where would they run to?
This phenomenon, however, is not new in Libya. It has been ongoing for over 3 years, with an estimate of over 150,000 migrants and refugees crossing to Europe, being held ransom and forced into prostitution, sexual exploitation and slavery to pay their captors and smugglers.
Everybody in the world is aware of this issue. What happened? Why were all these Nigerians caught up in it? Okay, we know Nigerians will go scour the earth to make money. And I was saying, why don't we build a paradise here? You don't even have to go there. What are you escaping from?
Analysts say the fall of former Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi was the catalyst for the now booming slave trade.
And it seems like the people who want to do good on this planet, somehow something negative happens to them. He was trying to build up the African Union. If he invested into 42 out of 53, 54 countries at the time in the continent, if he made sure all of his citizens got a royalty from the oil, if he gave free education, free health care, and $50,000 US equivalent to start your life, who's the rebel? That's what everyone should be asking that. Who's against that?
The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has waded in, urging the international community to unite and end the atrocities in Libya. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has also condemned the act, with promises of better opportunities for the youth while bringing some of the stranded migrants back home. But others believe more needs to be done.
It's not just about sending planes to go and bring back our people. We want a situation where the government will also tackle the root cause of some of the problems why Nigerians are fleeing, you know, and seeking to go abroad.
Like I keep saying, the youth are proactive and they take control of their future. They don't have any in Nigeria anymore.
I hope ECOWAS, I hope AU, not just the UN, because I don't think we can wait on them to react to this.
Nigerian youth seeking a better life elsewhere have been told to be patient and try to make a difference in their country, in safety, rather than ending up like their counterparts in Libya who got more than they bargained for. Chineye Anokuru, AIT News, Abuja.